You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Mr. Dan Farris. Good day to you, sir. How are you?
I'm getting kind of excited. You know, Christmas, you can see it from here.
You can. It's like Christmas right over there.
It's so close.
According to my Advent calendar, Christmas was 3 weeks ago.
I'm not sure what an Advent calendar is.
It's just a piece of chocolate.
Yeah, it's a little box of chocolate.
It's a little countdown.
How have I missed this?
You're supposed to eat a piece of chocolate.
Really?
Every day.
Really?
They open a little door and there's like a tree.
Or like I just rip the whole front of it off and eat them all.
Has this been a thing for a while?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like, what?
Oh, yeah. It's a balanced part of your nutritionist breakfast.
Stress again. Anybody else, show of hands, wish they had better parents?
You actually probably had better parents. That's why you don't know about this. I think I got mine from our dentist as a kid. I'm not sure.
I've heard of this. What? Birthdays today. They were, they were 2/3 of the brother Gibbs, Maurice and Robin Gibb, the Bee Gees.
Yeah.
They were twins, in case you
I guess I did not know that.
both born this day. And both kind of punched out early. They would have been 71 today. I love this guy. I love this band, but this guy is a rock guitarist. He was just real different. Rick Nielsen, guitarist for Cheap Trick.
Oh, yeah.
Is 74.
Very cool.
Oh, he's played some crazy-looking guitars. He's just a madman and darn good musician, too.
Nice.
Barbara Billingsley.
Leave it to Beaver.
June Cleaver. And also one of the funniest parts of what I think was one of the greatest movies ever made, Airplane.
Oh, yeah.
She was the, excuse me, I speak jive lady.
That was awesome.
When she pulled up, first time I saw that, I literally thought I was going to just pass out from laughing.
Yeah.
Beaver's mom, excuse me, I speak jive.
I speak jive.
Fantastic. It was 1877. And this just gives me pause to wonder how they even put this out there. This day, 1877, Thomas Edison's phonograph is announced to the public in the Scientific American.
That's really cool.
But how would you explain that? Think about it.
Talking machine, man.
Thanks, John. I know what it was. But how would you explain something that people have no idea what this even... It's like, seriously, how would you do that?
Can you imagine the first time you ever called and like got an answering machine? Explain that. Because there's like somebody talking, but you're like, what? It's like
this day, I just hang up voicemail otherwise. It's just scary stuff. And kind of, sort of, years later, it was this day, 1984, Madonna's Like a Virgin hits number 1. And for $1 million, you two 80s geniuses, Like a Virgin knocked what song out of number 1?
Oh.
This day in 84.
I'm going to say Billie Jean.
No.
What
was it from Michael Jackson?
Oh, whew, wow, thank goodness. I did not have $1 million, not even close. Hall & Oates, Out of Touch.
Oh.
So there you go. And,
we're all just $1 million short of winning Dan's fake $1 million.
Madonna would stay at number 1 with that tune for 6 weeks. So,
that is awesome.
There you go. Now, I know, you know, we all know. And what's that Advent thing again?
We'll talk about it off the air. I'll show you my destroyed
just a little left out over here.
Yeah. It is the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris, brought to you by the Great Big Gift Card Challenge. I keep forgetting the name of it.
It's huge.
I named it, and I can't remember the name of it. The Great Big Gift Card Challenge. We gave away so many prizes yesterday that I'm doing a full accounting here this morning to make sure I still have stuff. I'm just kidding. I have a lot of stuff. Be listening for another chance to call in and win. It's the Great Big Gift Card Challenge, and we appreciate you participating. You can learn more right now at sunnyradio.com.
Want to save money? Take the BetterCreditCards.com challenge. It's simple and free, and you could save money every single month. Take a few minutes to look at your current interest rate and see what you get for points or perks. Then go to BetterCreditCards.com to see if they can help you find a better credit card. This will literally cost you nothing, and it could help you get a better credit card. Do it today. BetterCreditCards.com. That's BetterCreditCards.com.
Time now for Ranger Dan's Critter Corner.
Well, I'm rough, tough, and ready. I'm a heck of a man. Eat my beans and weenies from a frying pan.
He's Ranger Dan.
Easy. I'm Ranger Dan. Well, I loves to wrestle bears and lasso ducks. Run over possums in my government truck.
He's Ranger Dan.
Easy. I'm Ranger Dan. Well, I loves all the campers and the animals too. If you're picking on critters, I'm coming after you.
He's Ranger Dan.
Yes, sir. I'm Ranger Dan.
Good morning, Ranger Dan.
Good morning, Ranger Dan.
Snappy salute on the old well-starched Ranger Dan hat to you. Two little snuggle monkeys. Thad, you're looking good. Heidi!
Ranger
I
Dan.
gotta tell you the truth here. You know, if we had been in kindergarten together, I would have played house with you. I know that is pretty darn adorable, isn't it? It's making me even more lovable than I was just a moment ago.
Very lovable, yes.
Hey, let's take care of a little business. I mean, the outpouring has just been huge. I tell you what, the activity is, well, it's absolutely got me a little bit stunned. Of course, I'm talking about, this was just announced the other day, the first annual Ranger Dan Countdown to Christmas blowout sale. Huge savings on all Ranger Dan merchandise. It's just been insane. Going gangbusters. In fact, I've put my staff down at my American-made state-of-the-art manufacturing plant just south of Vermilion in Guadalajara, Mexico. It's been going around the clock 24 hours a day now. And, well, that means I'm paying 2 shifts. So.
Oh, yeah.
Not cheap to run this kind of thing, and just want you to know we're going to be running right through Christmas, no problem, to make sure all your orders get filled. Now, apparently this radio station is running some kind of a deal about some big gift card, big giveaway type thing that I understand is pretty popular. And, well, I was inundated with all kinds of emails over the weekend. In fact, there's probably hundreds, if not dozens. Well, there were actually 2 people going, hey, Ranger Dan, do you actually offer gift cards?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's a great idea.
Turns out some fans just can't decide on the perfect Ranger Dan gift, and gosh darn it, who can blame them? So as of today, you in fact can order a Ranger Dan gift card on my website or pick one up at Northview Bait and Tackle on Kiwanis, Log Cabin Bar on Burnside, and get ready to save.
Nice.
Select a $20 Ranger Dan gift card, get a second $20 gift card, all for just $40. Snag a $50 gift card for $50, receive an additional $20 gift card for just $19.95. Or show some real love this Christmas with a $100 Ranger gift card. You'll receive a free $10 gift card, possibly. Ranger Dan gift card, the gift card that says I love you, or I actually didn't really think about you till the last second. Ranger Dan gift cards, not available in all states. Prices may vary in Alaska, Hawaii, Puerto Rico, and Sicily. Make sure to accept no substitutes. Look for the official Ranger Dan label hastily pasted over the Visa logo. Ranger Dan gift cards available now until we're out. This is Ranger Dan out. Well, next time, gosh darn it, Merry Christmas. Say it with me.
Yes, sir.
Addiction. It's not a pretty thing. Addiction can lead to many problems in your life. Addiction can drive away those who love you the most. And addiction can lead to the loss of jobs, relationships, and even your life. Don't let addiction tear your life apart anymore. Get the help you need to defeat addiction and put the pieces back together in your life. Learn more at timeforrehab.com. They want to help. Timeforrehab.com. That's timeforrehab.com.
Time now for Water Cooler Talk with Mr. Dan Farris, and it is brought to you by the Great Big Gift Card Giveaway. And what do you have for today, sir?
Oh, yeah, we should probably give real quick few details on that, because tomorrow we're going to be at Kaladi's, correct?
Yeah, tomorrow
afternoon
at 4 p.m.
4 o'clock, and we've kind of added a layer to it.
Yeah.
Where if, a number of people have phoned in and won gift cards, but if you haven't been one of those winners, feel free to drop by tomorrow. And say hi. And I thought it'd be pretty fun because for some reason, for the last 3 or 4 days, figgy pudding has been running through my head.
Ooh, is that
so
good?
I wonder about that. You got people years ago, Victorian era, they're going, hey, man, bring us some figgy pudding. They're being really pushy about it. In fact, bring it out here. They want it delivered, too.
Bring it out. So you want people to bring us figgy pudding?
No, man, just roll into Kaladi's and go, hey, how about a little figgy pudding? You reference figgy pudding, and the big John here will fix your wagon with a gift card.
So figgy pudding is a code word tomorrow?
I think it should be.
Because,
A, I'm not sure what it is. B, I'm not sure why they're so demanding of it.
and even bonus points.
Bring us
if
some
you look,
figgy pudding.
If you look both ways first to see, like, make sure there's nobody around before you mention figgy pudding, I'll make sure it's a really nice
Because
gift
you think
card.
about it, it's we wish you a Merry Christmas, but hey, give me some stuff.
Give me some stuff.
Give me
I
some
want
figgy
this.
pudding.
It's like the anti-Christmas Christmas Carol.
Right.
It's kind of bizarre.
I kind of like it.
And bring it right here because they're not leaving until you do. It's right in the lyrics.
Yeah, right now.
I ain't got no
We
figgy
literally
pudding.
won't leave
We
until
won't
you
go
figgy
until you
pudding
get
us.
some. Yeah.
It's bizarre. It's
It must
crazy.
be really good.
So congratulations to the great city of Sioux Falls. It looks as though, as we sit right now, we've got about $2.5 million sitting there under budget in snow removal because, well, frankly, we haven't gotten any.
We got snow twice, but it went away.
There was only one where they actually had to run out there and sand a few things.
Yeah.
It's been about it. And that's a hinky budget to try to set because who knows?
Yeah, it's all
Exactly.
over the place.
And according to the guy who holds the purse strings on that whole deal, downtown City Hall says, yeah, this thing can swing millions of dollars either way.
Oh, yeah.
Depending. But as it sits, there's a bunch of dough sitting there. So I started thinking about this. There's millions of dollars sitting there unused. Plus, we didn't open the pools this summer.
Yeah,
That's a lot of cheese sitting there.
yeah,
So it's like, how is the city not just writing us checks?
yeah. They could.
You would think.
It's our money to start
Like,
with,
hey,
right?
taxpayer, hey, homeowner, Merry Christmas. Here's
Yeah.
$500, $900.
Right.
That'd be all right.
Here's $5.
So,
Help us out.
Whatever. Hey, how about a little figgy pudding? Oh, a
Something.
little something, something.
so what you're saying? If you call the city hall and mention figgy pudding, they're going to send you a check?
I don't know. But,
Did we just make that up?
get some time over the holidays, a little downtime. Just call City Hall and go, hey, man, what's going on with all the dough? Because they love answering those questions.
They do.
They truly do. It's why
Be sure
they're
to
there.
mention figgy pudding.
Yeah. And you mention John and Heidi Small.
No, do not. Do not.
That'd be awesome.
Dan, thanks for the update, man.
No, because it's kind of nice. Because there are a lot of cities, a lot of states that are just sucking wind, absolutely flat
We're very,
broken in
very
debt.
fortunate.
And heck, we can throw a party and invite everybody and be fine.
Good.
So,
Yeah.
That's
there you go.
awesome. Well, thank you for the update, sir.
Absolutely.
Coming up, we've got some good news to get to. We'll do that here before you know it. And we'll have entertainment news of the day on the way. It is the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris, brought to you by the Great Big Gift Card Giveaway. Learn more at sunnyradio.com.
Want to save money? Take the bettercreditcards.com challenge. It's simple and free, and you could save money every single month. Take a few minutes to look at your current interest rate and see what you get for points or perks. Then go to bettercreditcards.com to see if they can help you find a better credit card. This will literally cost you nothing, and it could help you get a better credit card. Do it today. Bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Time now for a bright spot of news brought to you by Paul's Designer Showroom on Lake Lorraine in Sioux Falls. And our bright spot shines once again on the Great Big Gift Card Giveaway. And I want to go through, I think I've got a pretty complete list now. I'm going to go through and just mention everybody because this is really cool. We, again, started this a little over a week ago, thinking we were going to have a couple of cards. Turns into hundreds of cards, turns into thousands of dollars worth of gift cards we're giving away. And even if you don't make it through today to call in and win, be sure to join us tomorrow afternoon because we get a lot of the folks that won gift cards are going to stop by and see us tomorrow at Kaladi's Bistro. We'll be there from 4 until about 7 p.m., and many people are going to stop and pick up their winnings tomorrow. But we're also going to have some extra cards, and if you stop by tomorrow, we'll see if we can hook you up with a prize as well. But I'm going to go through and list everybody right now. I want to say thank you to Bounce Around Inflatables and Tea, Great Bear Ski Valley, Fit My Feet Orthotics and Shoes. Also a huge thank you to Giving Hope Bingo on Burnside, Royal Table Massage, Wild Water West, The Original Pancake House, Intoxibake Cupcakes, Virtuality Gaming Den, Sonny's Pizzeria. Also a huge thank you to Oh So Good Restaurant in Garrettson, Inca's Mexican Restaurant, Spellbound Magic Shop, Papa Woody's Wood-Fired Pizza, Southeastern Hair Design, The Neighbor Kid, CNC Food Factory, Blue Rock Bar and Grill, Great Shots Golf, Selfie World in the Empire Mall, and Boss's Comedy Club. Now, I think that there's a couple other folks that are getting their certificates to us today, so we're going to have even a few more things on there. And again, huge thank you to the many wonderful businesses that have reached out and said, hey, we'd like to work with you guys on this. So we were just kind of blown away by all of the people that stepped up and said, yeah, we want to help. So a huge thank you to every one of them. And I also want to say, again, if you haven't done this yet, you got to do this. Go to sunnyradio.com. Click on the great big gift card giveaway button right there on the main page. You're going to see it's like a postcard size thing right on the main page. When you click on that, it'll take you to a place to sign up to win a gift card basket that we are giving away tomorrow. So do that today. Don't mess around. Do it today. sunnyradio.com. And then Dan and Heidi and I, we're going to go out and deliver those sometime tomorrow. So be sure to sign up now again at sunnyradio.com. And be listening for a chance to call in and win on Sunny 93.3. We're doing several prizes throughout the day today. If you'd like to call in and win, be listening for your cue to call. That's not this, but we do have them throughout the day today several times. Tune in, 93.3 FM. So if you're listening on SiouxFallsNewsRadio.com, flip over and listen to Sunny for your chance to win. And again, you can register now and get all of the details at sunnyradio.com.
Addiction. It's not a pretty thing. Addiction can lead to many problems in your life. Addiction can drive away those who love you the most. And addiction can lead to the loss of jobs, relationships, and even your life. Don't let addiction tear your life apart anymore. Get the help you need to defeat addiction and put the pieces back together in your life. Learn more at timeforrehab.com. They want to help. Timeforrehab.com. That's timeforrehab.com.
Time now for a little bit of entertainment news of the day with Mr. Dan Farris.
Celebrities are so gosh darn fabulous. So, hey, we're targeting a little local here, right in Sioux Falls. You know, it was just a couple weeks ago or so. We discussed that Steinbergs were featured on House Hunters.
Yeah, that's right.
They did an episode on that. In fact, Jason Lacey Steinberg, they ended up doing promos for that network, too.
Oh, really?
Which was kind of neat. And of course, we know Dan and Diane Steinberg, Steinberg's Furniture, so it was kind of cool to see them. Well, as you know, there was all kinds of hubbubbery, and the town was buzzing this past June when Guy Fieri from Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives was hanging around the area.
Yeah.
Well, now we've got the lowdown. We got what's going to happen and when it's going to air and what's going on. In fact, he was in Sioux Falls for about 3 days, visiting taping segments all over the place, and folks were trying to follow him around and see exactly what was going on. And now they've boiled it down. The producers have contacted, apparently, the powers that be. And here is the breakout. January 1st, three Sioux Falls restaurants will be featured in what's called South Dakota Smorgasbord episode.
Okay.
It's going to include Urban Chislik, Lalibella's, which is an Ethiopian eatery here, and also Oh So Good, which I believe is Garrettson.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
January 8th, there's several episodes from our area. January 8th is going to feature Bread and Circus, which is located downtown North Main. And January 29th, we'll have Looks Marketplace.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Very nice.
3 different episodes covering 5 of our local businesses.
Okay, very cool.
That's a lot of airfare,
I thought there was only 3. That's exciting.
That is very, very exciting.
3 different episodes featuring 5 different places from around here. So
Very cool.
That is fantastic. And we actually had a chance to go to Garrettson to Oh So Good. I had never been there. I've been now to that. I've been to Urban Chislik. And I'm trying to think that.
You love Chislik. If you
love it.
could only eat one thing the rest of your life, it would be Chislik, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Maybe prime rib or Chislik.
And a Costco hot dog.
You'd be sick breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Hey, Dan, I just microwaved a Costco hot dog. You want one?
I've done that numerous times.
Pass, John.
I come in, snarfing at a hot dog. Go, hey, you want a hot dog right there?
It's almost like a threat, really.
You look like you could use a hot dog. No, that's very cool. I love that. That's very, very neat.
That is fun. I love that,
a lot
too.
of national exposure for our little town on the prairie.
It is very,
All
very
good
cool.
things.
Well, thank you for the update, sir. And be sure to come out and join us tomorrow. First of all, if you haven't yet registered, sunnyradio.com, register for the great big gift card giveaway, because tomorrow, Dan and Heidi and I, the 3 of us, we're going to go to somebody's house and give them gift cards. A whole bunch of them.
See, I was not aware we were personally, but that's fine.
We're going to deliver. Well, yeah,
Iron a shirt. I don't know.
You didn't read the fine print there, Dan.
did not, no.
You're driving. It's the best part. Somebody won in Fairbanks. We have to drive to Alaska. No, we're going to be delivering some gift cards tomorrow. And then we're also going to be giving away a bunch of gift cards tomorrow afternoon.
One lucky winner.
Yeah, so we'll be giving
Mark and Caleb crew over at Pilates are letting us office over there for giveaways from 4 to probably around 6
that.
or
Yeah,
so.
4 to like 7 or something like that. We'll be hanging out. People can stop by. If you won gift cards, you can stop and pick them up. If you haven't won, you can still stop by, say hi. And as Dan said, you have to mention figgy pudding, and we'll give you a gift card. I still don't know why we're doing
Demand
that.
figgy pudding. You need to be hardcore about
Give
it,
me
too.
some figgy pudding.
In fact, be downright rude.
I can't wait.
Just like the song.
It is kind of the way they do it. Well, thanks for coming in, man.
My pleasure. Thanks for having me, guys.
It's the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris, and it is brought to you this week by the Great Big Gift Card Challenge. Learn more at sunnyradio.com.
Want to save money? Take the bettercreditcards.com challenge. It's simple and free, and you could save money every single month. Take a few minutes to look at your current interest rate and see what you get for points or perks. Then go to bettercreditcards.com to see if they can help you find a better credit card. This will literally cost you nothing, and it could help you get a better credit card. Do it today. bettercreditcards.com. That's bettercreditcards.com.
Here's your Market Beat Minute for Tuesday, December 22nd, 2020. The market went on a wild ride Monday, bringing hopes for a Santa Claus rally into question. The S&P 500 fell nearly 2% after the open, but bounced back before the close. The new wave of fear was sparked after UK officials announced the spread of a new strain of COVID. The new strain can spread much faster than the original version and is causing travel restrictions across UK and Europe. In other news, Congress is expected to pass a new round of stimulus before the Christmas holiday. The new stimulus will include $600 checks for individuals, but for the market, it may be too little too late. With the indices already slipping from their highs and COVID fears rising, a pullback in stock prices may be inevitable. The caution for investors is this: holiday week trading is often fickle. It's best not to read too much into any moves the market makes until after the new year. You can get the inside track with Wall Street's brightest minds delivered directly to your inbox every day at marketbeatminute.com.